Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Leo. How are you guys, Leos? If you're looking for a single specific love reading, do check out my playlist. I put them up every Monday. There we go. So we have a transformation, some kind of change and transformation. Okay. It's about being open. You can see somebody with their arms wide open. Being open to change. Yeah, take charge, take action. Someone taking charge. I like these cards. Very positive, very good energy. Angelic protection. So this is someone who's very protective of someone. So there's some kind of transformation here. There's this change coming. So this is definitely somebody who's open and they're taking charge and taking action. This is someone who's fighting for something they want. And I do see someone who's very protective. Okay. Yeah, angelic protection, knowing that you're protected. Leo, what does Leo need to know about these overall energies? Clarity, please, for Leo. Clarity for Leo, please. What do they need to know? So I see Four of Wands. Now this could be a financial foundation, a reason to celebrate. So there's some kind of change. Now this could be marriage, commitment, okay, just a party, a celebration. It's an energy of, it's really positive. So I feel this is an energy of beautiful change coming here. Yeah. And we have, yeah, there's been some heartache. There's been definitely some heartache here, you see. So it has to do with change. Five of Wands, overcoming obstacles, challenges. Maybe there's been some kind of argument. So this is an energy of someone standing their ground, okay? In this deck, it's a little different energy in this deck than a lot of cards. So it has to do with somebody, I feel, taking action and overcoming maybe some kind of fear, overcoming heartache. Now, this could be in a relationship, okay? I'm not going to bring up third-party situation yet, and I know that I can already tell that's what people, as soon as they see the Three of Swords, okay? But it's about taking action and overcoming and creating that change, being open to it, you see, and overcoming it. So we have an Emperor. This is someone who knows what they want. This is somebody who makes very empowered. This is an energy of empowerment. Somebody who's ready to make change. Now, this could be an Aries, a Taurus, anyone. It could even be yourself. But this is a person who takes the necessary action, you see, taking charge. So this is somebody who's probably used to being in charge. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have someone here who's, you know, kind of sensible and practical, focused on their finances. It's sometimes a person who makes a comfortable home. But there's something getting in the way, a little bit of fear of taking action, fear of arguments, fighting. But I feel there's going to be a transformation. Okay, and it feels really good. So I do feel there's someone here who's very protective. Okay, but I feel this is an energy. This is someone very, very protective. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This could be a wife, okay? This could be yourself, could be the other person. Yeah, we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. Seeing a lot of this energy. This is a power couple. But this is sometimes a person who likes to be in charge. They're used to being in charge. Now, this could be a boss, too. You could be working on a partnership. This could be two people working together. This is two people working together, I feel, for the same goal, okay? Fighting for something, overcoming it together. Partnering up is what I'm seeing. But we have someone here, like I say, this Emperor. This could be a boss. Like I say, someone who's used to being in charge. Yeah. You know, I like the energy of the angelic protection. And the reason why I feel like it's very powerful here is this person is very protective. They take charge. They're very empowered. Okay, this is someone who can overcome things. Now, this could be an argument, a fight between a couple, a married couple, you know. But I feel it's two people, I feel, looking out for each other here, okay? Working together for the same goal. Yeah, people who are focused on their finances, the house, the home, a strong financial foundation. But there's some kind of reason to celebrate here because I feel this is something that can be overcome. So Four of Wands, interesting energy, somewhat similar to Aries, and I do see an Emperor here. Four of Wands. Yeah, So someone here is kind of taking their time, a little apprehensive. See, there's a little bit of fear, a fear of argument. Someone may be still angry. Okay, so it has to do with this transformation. Somebody here is going through this energy. Now we know that's, maybe something ended. It's often like the death card, transformations, but well, maybe something ended, because there was an argument, a fight. There was maybe some kind of conflict and chaos. But I feel there's been some hurt, some heartache, maybe a third party situation. But I feel for most of you, it has to do with overcoming. Okay, see, someone weighing the pros and the cons, procrastinating, should I or shouldn't I? Maybe somebody was juggling. Okay. Somebody here, often the Emperor, someone who, wants what they want. Often their cake and eat it too. But we're going to see what happens here, because I have a feeling that this is someone here, weighing the pros and the cons, should I or shouldn't I? They're a little afraid there's going to be conflict. They're apprehensive. This is someone who kind of takes their time. They're looking at the details of the situation. See, someone who kind of, they don't feeling a little apprehensive. You can see their energy. It's pretty powerful. Two coming up right side by side. Yeah, someone's pride may be getting in the way. You see, it's an energy of someone with a lot of pride. This is someone who's focused on their success, their financial success. It's really important to them. So like I say, I feel someone here is maybe someone juggling a lot of jobs and responsibilities too. It's often that energy. But there's definitely that energy of fear that something won't be successful. Okay, a little bit worried about overcoming obstacles and challenges, or somebody may still be angry. Yeah, there's a lot of chaos and conflict here. But it's an energy of someone fighting for something they want. So with that, there's maybe some red flags here. We'll see. Let's have a look at that Sag energy with the Six of Wands. Yeah, so it has to do Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Five of Wands. It's someone who generally takes charge. They stand up. They're very passionate about their beliefs, the things that they want. So it's also a very creative energy. So I see this passionate new beginning. This is somebody here who's, looking, will this be successful? You see? It could be someone here, like I say, focused on their money, their finances. It's often a person who feels they deserve to be financially stable before they start something, okay, new. But you see the passion here, and you can see this energy of, maybe somebody here, a little bit of a runner energy, but it's a person who's definitely focused on their money. They're chasing success. So it could be someone who's making a choice between two people. There may have been a third party. Okay, so it has to do with someone choosing the one. This is someone who feels it won't be successful. So it's an energy where they start something. Very focused on the physical energy, you see. Someone here taking action. They're looking for a good time, you see. Yeah. And it's definitely somebody with a house, a home, a solid foundation, you see, financially. It could be someone who maybe they don't feel they're successful enough. There's somebody with a lot of pride. It's definitely a person who takes a lot of pride in the things that they do. Okay, they take their time. They're very meticulous, very detail-oriented person. So this is somebody definitely with pride, maybe even a little bit of an ego, because they're used to being chased. They're used to kind of getting what they want, you see. But this person's definitely, they're taking a moment here. They're looking at this. They're seeing things from a different perspective. Okay. Like I say, they're kind of looking at things different. And I do see that energy of, this person being a little worried here. I can see them procrastinating, trying to decide, should I or shouldn't I? You see? Should I go for this? This is something that can be overcome. We got someone taking charge. It's a leader. This is definitely a person who's a leader. Yeah, see, we have somebody here single, enjoying the fruits of their labor, you see. So I see it's about choosing the one. Someone could be kind of just checking you out here, you look successful, okay. Could be them as well, somebody who's dressed to impress. So some kind of change. Somebody's definitely, kind of looking at things here. Maybe there's something about yourself that's changed, or it's this person, because that's the transformation. Now, this could be someone just changing their look, okay, dressing for success, but I feel someone checking someone out, someone very attractive. They're focused on the wand, the physical, very attractive, someone who looks successful, dresses for success. Could be the Emperor, but it also could be, like I say, King or Queen of Pentacles. Let's have a look at that Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so someone with a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens, you see. Someone may be looking at someone, maybe feeling they're chasing them for money. Maybe they look successful, but maybe it's someone who's living above their means. So someone's weighing the pros and the cons here, see. Could be comparing you to someone else. Okay, or it's yourself comparing somebody to another person. But somebody here definitely has a lot of, they work a lot. Someone's a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities. So, yeah, a little baggage possibly here. But to me, it looks more like someone who, maybe someone here has debt. Their pride's in the way. They look successful, dress successful, but maybe living above their means. It's one or the other. You see, these two people. But there it is. This is two people, drinking from each other's cup. So it has to do with taking responsibility. Two people pulling their weight. So I see some talk and communication between two. And somebody may have a choice between two. They're comparing. Someone's maybe comparing you to someone else. That's what it kind of looks like. Somebody who maybe lived above their means here. It looks like they're comparing. Yeah, and then we can see someone moving away to avoid a disaster. See, it's energy of distance, someone distancing themselves. But it's also an energy of someone who, needs to take a little more time to get to know someone. It has to do with two people learning about each other. So someone here has moved on here, I feel, to avoid a disaster. You see? So it's got some baggage too, maybe from a past relationship. So they're kind of taking their time. But yeah, it looks like there's an energy of distance. Someone moving on here, taking the lessons they've learned from a past situation. See, they're comparing you to somebody else. I can see it. Could be, like I say, though, it could be juggling and it could be yourself, them. Like I say, it's about someone being responsible and reliable, someone who pulls their weight. So, yeah. So someone looking at that, they're kind of, should I or shouldn't I? There we have it. Someone at a crossroads at time in their life. Now, it could be an energy of someone wanting to approach you. Okay. You look single. You look successful. You look like someone would pull their weight. But they're comparing to something that wasn't successful in the past. This is someone who's likely been, focused a lot on their money. They're definitely chasing that energy. It's an energy of someone trying to impress somebody. So maybe this is someone who feels someone's just living above their means, trying to impress them because they have money. Very interesting. But I feel there's someone here who is impressed by something. Okay, that's what I feel. But they're still kind of like, in that taking things kind of slow, feeling a little apprehensive. They want this to be successful. Okay. They want this to be. I can see their energy. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So now I feel here what we have is, somebody here juggling, keeping a secret, keeping something to themselves. So someone here, like I say, keeping something to themselves here. And they're comparing back and forth. Should I or shouldn't I? Now this has to do with someone's inner knowing. It's like they already know. Okay. It has to do with choosing the one. Someone's very impressed here by someone. Okay. And I can see it. It's leading towards, where someone's trying to impress somebody by dressing successful, looking good, but maybe they're not as successful as they look. Okay. So I feel there's that energy. Someone may have a secret here. So let's have a look at the secret. Just trust your intuition if you feel something is off. If it's yourself comparing someone to another person. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles. So, yeah. So, and it's possible there's, like I say, comparing two people. So I feel here, if you are comparing two people, somebody who has an ego, they get chased a lot. They're very charming, very attractive. And this could be yourself, like I say, kind of checking them out here, someone here. But what's so interesting is this King of Wands is looking at the wand. They're very focused on the wand, the physical, how someone looks. Okay. So somebody who definitely wants somebody, they can be proud of. Absolutely. But this is someone's pride who's getting in the way. You see, maybe they're not as successful as they come across, or they feel that way about you. Yeah. I feel they are successful. I feel, and if you have two people you may be comparing to. So, because I can definitely see the King of Pentacles times two here. See, making a choice between two. Yeah, choosing the path. Someone at a crossroads here. Going down this path, taking things to the next level. Let's have a look at the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so Queen of Pentacles is definitely a person who, it's an energy of somebody who kind of sits down and grounds himself and looks, someone who looks at the bigger picture. It has to do with the future, being emotionally fulfilled. It's an energy of, what makes me happy. So, tell me more about this emotional fulfillment. Oh, yeah. See, it's a person who wants a partner, someone they can be proud of. Okay, so someone who wants to be happy. Definitely a beautiful energy, but someone's seeing themselves in that energy, and it's time to take it to the next level, partnering up. Now, this could be a job situation, too. Now, often this is an energy. I often see this as the headhunter, someone who's looking for someone who can bring them more success as well, you see? And this is somebody kind of checking things out, taking that moment, looking at things from a different perspective, see, seeing things differently. May not be as they appear, and that's what I feel. But you can see this Queen of Pentacles here. See, it's a partner. Taking things to the next level. Some of you could be getting a partnership. You may be working with somebody here. Okay, or it could be a pay raise. This is something going to make you happy here. Okay, if you could be the King or Queen of Pentacles. You might have a couple of job opportunities here too, but it's an energy of someone looking to see if someone pulls their weight. You see, if they're responsible, reliable. See, it's an energy of someone moving away from one. You see, avoiding a disaster. Moving on another path here. So someone's making a choice. Have a look at this King of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, so there's that Emperor. We have two Emperor energies here by the looks of it. Looks like some of you got a choice. Okay, that's really interesting. And I've been seeing this for some people. This two Emperor kind of energies. This is two people here who are leaders, you see? Now, if you have a choice between two, you may be comparing them. Okay, you may feel something is off with someone. You may feel they have too much ego, or they're trying to impress you too much. Dressing for success, trying to impress you, and maybe it's not quite what it appears. So, yeah. Let's have a look at this Emperor here. Yeah, someone here looking at all the possibilities, fantasizing. Someone has a choice. So somebody's procrastinating about making a decision. See, keeping those options open, looking at all someone's procrastinating about a choice. They have a choice between two. Okay. Maybe more. It's a person who often just keeps their options open, you see. That's what I feel, transformation, some kind of change, where somebody is open to some kind of change. Tell me about this. Somebody's about to make a choice, this Emperor. Now, this could be two jobs. Okay, you may have two people here competing for your attention. But I definitely can see a relationship energy too. Like I say, third party situation. But it could be just like I say, someone may feel someone's involved with someone else. Something is off. Some sort of choice. Could be someone who has a lot of options. They're used to being chased. Kind of like I say, used to getting what they want. It has to do with this person choosing the one, whether it's work or relationship. It's a partner, someone you can be proud of, someone who's there for you through thick and thin. So this Queen of Pentacles is being looked at like a partner, or it's the Queen of Pentacles choosing between two. Take charge and take action. Yeah, he's taking charge. This has to do with the future, someone's emotional fulfillment. Yeah. Someone's making a choice. Someone who's sensible, practical, someone who's always prepared, someone who's always prepared, someone who's always ready for anything, you see? And that's an energy of someone who looks into the future, someone who's always prepared. So this is something there. So if you are going to job interviews, or you're in a situation where you could get a higher pay raise, actually a partnership, okay? It's telling you to prepare. You're getting a heads up, okay? Yeah, some kind of angelic protection here. So it's an energy of knowing that you're protected. Now, this could be, like I say, you may have someone here as far as dating and relationship situation where someone has a lot of options. You may feel like you need to protect yourself. You may not feel safe and secure with someone. Like I say, they may be someone who has an ego. They love the chase, you see. They may be involved with other people. So there's this little bit of fear of being hurt, okay? Fear of third party situations, somebody else being involved. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Yeah, so it has to do with some kind of truth and success. That's the Hanged Man energy, the aha moment, you see. This is where you may be seeing the truth in a situation, but I do see some kind of success. So it looks like you are going to be chosen for something between two. Now, this could be taking a job situation to the next level. It could actually involve travel, relocation as well here, okay? Or just moving to another position. But others of you, this relationship energy, two people drinking from each other's cup here, talking, seeing eye to eye. You see, if someone doesn't see eye to eye here, or can I say, I feel like you're in protective mode. It's telling you to trust your intuition. It's telling you something, okay? It's telling you that somebody here could be in a third party. Someone who's kind of taking their time, dragging their feet, they're apprehensive. But I feel this person has their reasons for that energy as well. And it could actually be yourself, just kind of taking things slow, looking at the situation, weighing the pros and the cons. This could be yourself, could be the other person. But there we have it, multiple opportunities, things speeding up. See, it's an energy of some kind of truth, some kind of communication coming in, maybe even out of the blue. But I feel like you're prepared. It's telling you to prepare. This is my heads up card. You need to be ready. Yeah. There's multiple opportunities coming in, leading to success. This is some kind of truth. Tell me about this truth. Someone's taking a pause. They're seeing the truth. Yeah. See, this could be successful. There's it is a judgment, a decision to do with the truth, you see. It's an energy of somebody. It could be a healing, could be a reconciliation. But often I feel it has to do with making a really big decision. Something needs to be released, healed, okay? So that's why I feel the death of the ego, possibly here. Someone needs to let their ego go, okay, if they want this to work out here. So it's a judgment. Let's have a look at the judgment. Somebody may have judged somebody wrong. Maybe they were unfair. They're now seeing the truth. Okay. Yeah, so we have the manifesting. So I feel it's an energy of two people manifesting each other. Now, this is a person who's gathering information, okay? They're gathering the information. This is somebody who's ready. They have everything they need. They have everything they need. Now, it could be someone who acts like they're not very successful when they are, but yet they dress for success. You see, I feel it could be someone looking at you that way, or like I say, it's yourself making a choice. Then I see them manifesting, someone prepared, they have everything they need, preparing ahead. See, so if there's information you need to gather, if you have to go somewhere or you're traveling someplace for a job interview, definitely make sure you're prepared. It likely could happen out of the blue, okay? But I feel we have a person here who's taking charge of a situation. And they're manifesting this. They have all the tools, all the information they need. Really watch out for anyone who manipulates. Like I say, maybe someone's feeling that way about you. Maybe someone judged you, or maybe you judge them. But it's saying to make sure you have all the information. There's an energy of creativity as well, creating something new, having everything that you need to do so. So interesting, yeah. This is two people manifesting each other here. So this could be a love relationship. Okay, making a choice. There's some kind of bond here. It could be chemistry. This is two people who actually have everything they need. Yeah, it's the power couple here. So this is a partnership. See, someone's seeing the bigger picture, the aha moment. They're going, aha. So it has to do with someone's judgment. Someone judged somebody possibly wrong. Okay, now they're changing, okay, how they see this situation. Could be the Queen of Pentacles, though. You got a choice between two. I see a Gemini energy. I definitely see communication coming in between two people about love, about a bond, a connection. But there's definitely a need to heal. Someone needs to heal. They need to release, okay, and let things go. It's about shedding all that negative energy and allowing this to heal. So there's definitely someone who's has all the tools. It's the energy of two people here manifesting each other, but it's about two people manifesting life. Okay, someone's at a crossroads in their life and they're ready to manifest. They're in a hurry now. This is someone who's now in a hurry. So we have the angelic protection. Yeah, see, someone choosing their battles wisely, becoming decisive. So is this an energy of this something worth fighting for? Is this something worth fighting for, worth chasing, worth going after? You see, it's an energy of somebody here who I feel at some point probably made a decision where they weren't really sure what they wanted. They weren't sure because it's decisive, but it's still not 100%. It's a knight. You see, it's a person who doesn't think things through. They rush into things before they think things through. So I feel, there's that message of thinking it through, figuring out what it is you want, what makes you happy, because it's about to come towards you. And it's telling you to be prepared. Okay. Someone's taking action to fight for what they want. They're coming in. They don't want you to get away. Okay. But it's about yourself, making sure that you know, okay, that you're decisive, that you're sure. So if there is a choice between two, it does look like it, okay, or just choosing love, manifesting life. Someone at a crossroads, an emperor. This is someone who takes charge, and this is someone who likes to be in charge. Let's have a look at the two of so there we go. See, someone here has definitely been indecisive and becoming more decisive. An emperor, someone who failed to see that this could actually go in their favor. You see, so there may have been something on and off, but it is a cycle that's ending. It's a life cycle. This is a whole new path, and someone needs to make a choice, and they're unsure. Okay, someone who's failed to recognize. So it has to do with this decision, failing to recognize. Okay, a bond, a connection. Someone has been there for them through thick and thin. So it has to do with someone figuring out what makes them happy, what fulfills them. It's a person who definitely wants someone they can be proud of. Okay, they definitely have a sense of pride. Okay, but someone's pride could be getting in the way too. They may not be as successful. Maybe you're more successful. Okay, so there's that pride. Tell me about this King of Rods. This could be all one person, to be honest, but I definitely see an energy of two here for most of you. You could be comparing someone, that hurt you, involved you in a third party, but there's the fear of conflict, competition. You see, someone may have other options. So it's a person who's kind of preparing ahead. You see, that somebody, may have other options. So this is somebody who's taking the lead. It's somebody who's about to make a decision. It's also an energy of taking off the rose-colored glasses. You have someone who's very... someone you could be proud to be with. They're very charming, very sexy, very attractive. People really like this person, you see. But I feel this is someone who's got that running away energy, you see. This is someone where the grass is always greener on the other side. So I would, it's telling you to kind of see. It looks like you got a couple things coming in, multiple opportunities. So yeah, there's the energy of teamwork, cooperation. It's been in my hands since this came out. Compromise, going down this path, teaming up. It takes two people. Both people probably need to cooperate and compromise, but it's about building each other up, you see, working together as a team. So someone failed to recognize maybe the things that you have in common. Maybe you do have things in common, okay? This could be another person here, like I say. Very interesting. But, and there could be a third party. I'm only seeing two cards. I usually need to see more. But, yeah, it's possible. This could be something that's happened before. So, like I say, taking the lessons learned from the past. knowing when to move on to avoid a disaster. But I feel someone made a decision. They didn't take the time to get to know someone. They distanced themselves. You see? It's an energy of just letting things calm down. It's like this time in between. You see, there's this time in between with the transformation and the Six of Swords, which is definitely confirming that. Someone's looking at things differently, and they're changing how they see a situation, something they failed to see. See? You need to take off, and I feel it could be yourself. Take off the rose-colored glasses, because you've got someone here that definitely, they're kind of ruled by their ego a little bit here. Take a moment to look at things from a different perspective. See things maybe from their point of view and vice versa. Yeah. This is someone coming in. They don't want you to get away. Someone here, they could be someone with children, or there could be children involved. So it's about protecting the children. Okay. Angelic protection. But often this is someone who's longing. Someone here's longing for love, maybe missing someone. Now there could be this reminiscing, see? And it even could be yourself. It doesn't have to be children, but it could be. Now this is an energy of someone who I feel is just longing for love, okay? And they're reminiscing. Something that's happened before, maybe between the two of you, or like I say, it could almost be yourself. Sometimes this is the mother of the children, someone who's very protective. It's a take charge kind of person, though, regardless. The King and Queen of Pentacles are, but we have an Emperor here, you see? Yeah, so there's the energy of releasing things that no longer serve with this Emperor, letting it go. So there's some Aquarius and Libra energy and Gemini energy here. So a lot of air energy. It's people who think. They get in their head and toss things back and forth until they're ready to make a decision. Someone who was unable to make a decision. They failed to see. See, someone's got some baggage. They need to let go. They need to heal. Okay? So it's an energy of releasing things that no longer serve. Someone's letting go of their ego. See, someone has, or their pride. I feel it's more of a sense of pride here with somebody. But like I say, the two are quite similar. Tell me about the star. This is someone's hopes and dreams. This is someone who maybe feels things are too good to be true. But I feel we have this energy of just let it go. It no longer serves. See, focusing on the future. So you might have a person here, like I say, who has children. But there it is. See, healing, releasing baggage from a past relationship. Now this has to do with a reason to celebrate. See, now we've got this positive energy coming in. I feel like there's someone here, like some of you may even just have a new crush as well. Someone crushing on you. They're becoming decisive. Now, often this is just a person. It could be someone you knew a long time ago. Maybe you went your separate ways. Okay. Maybe they chose another person. And now they're reminiscing and thinking about you. Now, some of you, there's that been there, done that. If you have a person who comes in with children, maybe your children have already gone off on their own, that empty nester energy. And then you have a person who comes in who has children. Okay? Someone may be protecting their children, a legacy, so they're unsure about marriage or commitment. So there's definitely a couple of energies here. But yeah, it looks like two people went their separate ways. Somebody here who I feel, it could be someone who needs to heal their past, their childhood, okay, their home, their family situation. So, but there's someone here who's missing someone. Yeah, see, there's three people here. So, like I say, there could have been a third party where somebody wanted their cake and eat it too. They may have chosen another person, maybe because they were more financially stable. This is someone who made a bad decision here by the looks of it. They made a bad choice. Now this person wants to connect. So a lot of you, I can see this person. They may have children from another person, but I feel like you're all in the same social circle. So there's other people involved. It could be talk and gossip, things like that. So someone's very, very much protecting, I feel, children. But I see friends and family. This is often people who, get involved. They mean well. But like I say, I feel too many people involved. But yet there's some kind of positive news. So, there's love here. Someone here is definitely kept something to themselves. I can see the energy. They need to heal. They need to release to go down this path. It's about teaming up, cooperating, compromising. I definitely for sure see third party here. Okay. Somebody who wanted their cake and eat it too. Like I say, they may have went down a path with one person and didn't get what they wanted. Something wasn't successful. Now they're coming back towards you. So it has to do with investing. See, this is an energy of someone investing. Now you may not be sure. Like I say, been there, done that. Okay, coming in fast, taking action. Somebody's coming in to fight for something here. But to be honest, I feel like if you have a choice between two and you're not into children and somebody comes in with children, okay, I see friends and family, some kind of celebration, maybe even an invitation coming in out of the blue here. So it's telling you to decide what it is you want that makes you happy. Okay, it looks like you have to make some kind of a choice here. Yeah, it has to do with someone being stable or reliable. Like I say, it looks like you got two King of Pentacles energy here, one of them being an Emperor. It doesn't mean the Emperor is negative either, by the way, because I'm seeing a person who failed to see something. They failed to recognize the compatibility, the things you have in common. Okay? Now, it could be all of you have common energy. You're all in the same social circle. So, like I say, there could be a lot of talk, too many people being involved. Yeah. So it has to do with the person investing, hoping something pays off. Somebody's going to invite you to something. Now, it could be a birthday party, a celebration, something to do with children. It doesn't have to be a person who has children, okay? Because it's often just a person longing for love, missing somebody, and they need to take action, you see? Someone waiting for the right time. So when the Wheel of Fortune is here and the Seven of Pentacles, it has to do with the right timing. Maybe the timing wasn't right with someone. Maybe it is now, okay? Someone's gone through a healing here. Like I say, I'm seeing a reconciliation and this choice that you need to make. And I do feel like it's yourself here. So there it is, taking a step back. So it's telling you to ground yourself and take a step back and look at this and see the bigger picture. What makes you happy? Will you be fulfilled with this person? Is this what you want? Especially if they have children with somebody else, you see, vice versa. So it's an energy of taking a step back, taking a little pause, looking at things from a different perspective. Okay. And then we have the power and intention. Somebody very powerful. Okay. And their intentions. What are their intentions? And that's what I feel you need to know. What is this person's intentions? Because I feel like we have someone who's chasing someone who's successful. And it's a masculine energy. Okay. But their pride may be getting in the way. The ego. Like I say, you have to make decisions from the heart. You have to look at the bigger picture. What makes you happy? What will fill you emotionally? Definitely the Queen of Pentacles energy here, Leo, I feel. I mean, this could be you, but I'm seeing a Sagittarius. Somebody with Sag in their chart, okay? That freedom energy. Someone where the grass is always greener on the other side. You see? Yeah. So I feel you have to look at who makes the best partner, because we know the King and Queen of Pentacles make wonderful partners. Okay. But can you rely on this person? Because I feel this is someone who was indecisive in the past. Okay. They were unable to make a decision or didn't make a decision. They may have went back and forth between you and another person. So they definitely made a choice. They made a choice. They may have even manipulated a little bit. But I actually feel for some of you there's two. So this is quite complicated. See, honesty, their intentions, honesty and communication. See, it's about communicating how you feel openly and honestly, but making sure this person has good intentions. See, some kind of honest communication here, but it's about pulling back and looking at Is this person honest? Are they manipulating? Are they coming in with for the right reasons? You see? Are they just looking for stability? Now, sometimes I can see this from the other perspective, and it's here. Somebody who connects with someone because they're stable, because they're protecting the future of their children. You see? They want a partner. Somebody that, you know, where they feel safe and secure. But I'm definitely seeing a happy home, a happy life. I see someone releasing baggage from the past. But it's an energy of someone here, someone's hopes and dreams, you see? Somebody here, like I say, sometimes it's too good to be true and people kind of get in their head. But like I say, I feel like that's what's coming in. It's going to be a little overwhelming. This is someone in a hurry. Things are speeding up. It is okay to pull back. It's your choice, your decision, okay? To pull back and look, to make sure this person's honest. Now, maybe that's the way they're looking at you. So, yeah, so it has to do with being composed. And we know the Empress, now the Queen of Pentacles, is always very calm and very composed. So gather up your composure. Okay, I feel like you're going to have a conversation. There's going to be some talk, maybe about past energy, things that have happened, gossip, things that were heard, talked about. Okay, so it could be someone who is trying to protect you. Possibly there's someone who is trying to protect children. Okay, and it looks more like a legacy. It's feeling safe. See, someone looking for safety. Okay. But choosing the wrong person. So, yeah, I feel here it's just an energy of just, it's telling you to prepare. You're getting a heads up. You've got multiple opportunities. Someone's in a hurry. It's going to be overwhelming. I see a busy time ahead, but I also see a lot of positive energy. Children, family, reunions, get-togethers for a lot of you. I do see a possible reconciliation. Okay, if you're going back home, traveling, taking a trip and going somewhere. I definitely see you connecting maybe with a childhood friend. But I definitely see a lot of positive energy. I see events, a lot of events happening. Okay. Yeah, so there it is. I see an Aries energy, or could be anyone, Scorpio. It's an energy of leaving something behind and taking a leap of faith. But it's about grounding yourself and pulling back a little bit before you just leap into something. Maybe you took a risk in the past with someone. Okay, but I feel it has to do with going down this path. Okay, with this person. There's definitely a connection. This is a King and Queen of Pentacles connection, a decision. And it looks like there's a couple people with that energy, that King of Pentacles. Maybe even the Queen of Pentacles too, but I feel you're just going to pull back, look at it, and look. It's about looking before you leap. Okay, so it's coming in quick, likely something that happens, you know. If you are traveling, definitely I feel going to visit people, family, okay, celebrations, parties, all kinds of fun things. There's definitely a lot of fun things going on. In fact, if you go to a place like this, there may be competition, a couple people competing for your attention. So there could be a little chaos or something here. A little fight between two people. But I feel mostly that's a past energy, overcoming these obstacles. Watch out for traveling obstacles while traveling as well. So I just feel it's telling you to be patient, to just look at this. Is this worth investing in? Is this what you see, where you see yourself in the future, and looking before you leap? Okay? Yeah. Whoever this other, if you are not that Queen of Pentacles and you're the King of Pentacles, okay? It's this person who's taking a leap of faith. See, they're leaving something behind, letting go of baggage. It's a beautiful there's a beautiful healing energy here. Absolutely. Like I say, it could be a family reunion, something really wonderful for a lot of you, but there's definitely a connection. Okay. There's definitely two people connecting, some kind of bond here. And we have the Seven of Cups. See, someone fantasizing here. See, someone's about to make a choice. They may have lots of options, or they're looking. Someone's planning and preparing ahead how something may play out. They're preparing for how it may play out. So this is an energy of someone trusting in yourself, trusting your intuition in yourself to make a decision. If you're not comfortable, okay, if it feels like a risk, it probably is. Okay. There's nothing wrong with taking a risk. Okay, there's nothing wrong with taking risks, but it's with the Queen of Pentacles, it's calculating the risk. Okay, so yeah, assessing it, looking before you leap, basically. So yeah, there's a decision to be made. There's people involved. Somebody may be, like I say, preparing that someone may be involved with other people. Okay, there's lots of options and possibilities of how this could play out. So heads up, Leo. I wish you the best. Take care. There's the ease and grace. See, easing your way into something. I see the beautiful energy of the Queen of Pentacles, which is being very gracious, someone being very kind. I see a lot of bravery. That's that bold step forward, being brave. It's okay to be brave, okay? It's okay to take that leap of faith. But it's also an energy of protecting yourself, protecting the children. I do feel there is some kind of divine protection here, but it's also an energy of being responsible and taking accountability, okay? If you take a risk, you can't blame somebody else for the risks that you take here. Okay, so just that little bit of warning. But I do see someone being brave and courageous. This could be the King of Rods. You never know. Okay, take care, and we'll see you soon.